viciously grooming dogs. Wait. Yep. Alright. Welcome.
Okay, I unmuted my mic. Okay, what I was saying is basically I'm just going to shorten it what I just said. We're basically doing a series on us ranting about things. You can comment what you want us to rant about, yada yada yada, that's it. Alright, you go first.
Basically, this is if you like think this is Gorilla News, it is not. We are just using the same area.
Yeah, this is not Gorilla News. Which, on that, should we talk about Gorilla News?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
But this is not at all affiliated with Gorilla News.
So basically the series is, I created the series, he is co-creator, because he also casted me in one of his series. So basically what the series...
I created it as well. I created it.
It was my idea, sit down. So basically what it is shut up! 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 Sit down! Sit down! Sit down! Shut up! Shut up! Let me speak. Gorilla News. Shut up! Gorilla News. Shut up!
Shut up! Alright, Gorilla News is my main sister. I am the creator, she's the co-creator.
Oh no, I was the one who created it!
I made the trailer, didn't I?
No, I was the one who guided the trailer.
Mate, you weren't even there when I was doing it with, Hi. I was actually doing it with Hi, bro, and then I told
Bitch, that ain't the trailer! That ain't the trailer! We recorded the trailer yesterday.
No,
Okay, anyways, we're not gonna talk about that since he wants to keep fighting about it.
Yesterday was the pilot.
Democracy! Let's talk about that.
Okay, whatever. I don't really...
My fault's on democracy, okay? Bullcrap! Okay, I'm just gonna say that is bullcrap. Donald Trump is not the nicest person. He's racist, for one. Two, I just don't like him in general. And three, who actually cares about what Donald thinks?
Donald Trump is, he's a racist man. He's very
Yeah,
racist.
very, extremely. Not even close to what we're thinking.
He's extremely racist. He should not be elected ever again.
Who even elected him?
Exactly.
No, because the Americans think he's gonna give them freedom when all he does is say, "Oh, build the wall." No, Mexicans are people too. You can't just exclude them from things just because of how they act, how they talk, or even how they look, in fact, because that is just borderline racism.
It's borderline racism and what do you call it? Like
Not homophobia, that's gay
you're not
people.
supposed to, yeah, you're not supposed to judge people by their cover.
And on the thing of race, on the thing of homophobia, what even is that? Why do we have to exclude like gay people, bisexual, lesbian, gay, trans people? Like,
they're the same as us, but they just have different they have different personalities.
yeah, like if somebody wants to identify, if someone's a boy and they want to identify as a girl, like that is okay. We don't mind that.
Okay.
We don't mind that if they want to
Let them be who they want to be.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Let them be who they want
you cannot choose their liberty as a person. So if they want to, so if they're a guy and they want to be a girl, then good. You can be what you want. But honestly, it's just no. You just can't be rude to someone like that just because of how they identify.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. My cat is trying to get my controller.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Technical difficulties.
Alright, sorry about that. You can continue. Guarding the door for some
Okay,
reason.
sit still then.
Attack me.
Sit still.
He thinks Donald Trump is going to come in and bomb me. He's protecting the door.
Bro. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Ooh, that's actually quite a hard subject to talk about. Well, it's hard to think about subjects to talk about, because one, you don't know if people will agree with you, and you might get hated on for it.
Well, no, because
And two,
honestly, what we're saying right now, I just have something to say. Because, like, we all know furries, therians, whatever the hell. Okay,
yeah,
so you want to, if you want to be an animal, that's cool and all, but just don't like animals in a sexual way, because that's not good. You can't be a zoophile just because you're a furry. I'm only going to say that. Furries in general are okay. I support that.
Yeah.
But if you're going to like an animal in a sexual way, get the hell away from me. Get away from me. I'm going to set you on fire. Amphibians? Okay, I like them, okay? They're pretty chill.
Yeah,
Like, me indeed, I am one myself, okay? And honestly, we're just pretty chill in general. There's nothing wrong. You can't just come up to us in parks or anywhere public when we're out and about and just say, oh, you can't be an animal, you can't do this, you can't do that. Which is our choice, it is our body, it is our liberty. You cannot tell us what to do.
Jim.
You talking to your cat again?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so you can't just come up to us in public when we're minding our own business and then start harassing us. Like, I've seen videos of people in, like, public spaces, them getting, like, hit and, like, bullied, like, verbally and physically abused in public.
Luckily, around the world, they're starting to push out more, like, Syrian cafes. I saw, a short on YouTube, and it was this Syrian girl, and she found a cafe in, I think it was somewhere in, like, Korea or something, and it was a Syrian cafe for people that just like animals, and I think it was really fun for us, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, like for me, so basically the rundown of Arthurian is, you're a person and you feel spiritually connected. He's sorting out his camera. You feel spiritually connected to like an animal, and then you dress up as that animal because that's how you feel, like in general. Obviously me, I prefer to be a bat. Because I like bats. Bats are cool.
Bats are really adorable.
Yeah, that's why I like bats so much. That's why I have my friggin' bat mask over, over there. And then I have my thing there. Oh my god! I look away for 10 seconds! Jesus Christ!
Stop recording.
What?
It stopped recording. It stopped recording when you were talking about your bat mask. So.
Yeah, just add the clips together. You're in my camera, by the way.
Yes, I
am. Sit back down, the camera's following you.
It's, why is it in first person? I think my camera's kind of broken.
Oh my god. Bro, it's literally, it's weaving! Oh my god!
Me, bro. It's not
fair. Okay, so we just had that where we just watched you get juked out by a camera.
Yes, I know, and that's not very nice, you know.
Alright, and on our next topic, wait for him.
Right, I'm back.
On our next topic, sexism. Do we want to talk about that?
Sexism is quite an important
yeah!
Because people can be stereotypical. Stereotypical means they push a stereotype on people. For example, people say that women make me a sandwich because you're always in the kitchen.
Okay, so on that, what you just said, I 100% agree with that. How pushing out a stereotype for a gender person or what they look like as a gay person, how a gay man would dress feminine. Like, no, if somebody is gay, they can choose how they dress. If they want to dress feminine, then yes, they can dress feminine. But if they want to stay in a masculine, like, dressing form, and they're still gay, that doesn't mean, like, they're straight, bisexual, that doesn't mean anything. Okay? They can choose how they want to dress, okay?
Exactly, you can't decide anything for them. They can be a person and they can decide for themselves.
Yeah.
They have their freedom, they have their independence.
Yeah, so saying like a tomboy, a girl that dresses like a guy, you would say, oh, that tomboy's a lesbian. No, you cannot say that about a person just because of how they dress.
It might still like guys as well.
Exactly. Like that person, you wouldn't
push a stereotype on someone.
You wouldn't even know what they are. They could be bisexual, pansexual, straight, any of that, any gay formality they want, okay? It's their choice. So you can't just go stereotyping like how people say, oh yeah, Asians eat this and this. No, they do not. They can eat all types of food. They do not eat animals. Okay, stop saying that.
Talking about Asians, there's a massive stereotype about Asians.
Go on.
And I think everyone knows this, but them having slit eyes and they get made fun of.
No, okay, so what that is...
Not all Asians have that.
No, that's them just having extra eye flaps. So they actually can't help that. They have those eyes, but they can still see... No.
Some Asians don't even have it.
No, they can still see perfectly fine as well. There is nothing wrong with that. And on that, Tesla is racist against Asians because they could be, because you know how Tesla has that thing where if your eyes aren't open, then autopilot goes off. Yep. Well, basically, this guy was in his Tesla. He had those eyes. Okay, he was driving on autopilot, and the autopilot kept on saying, "Wake up, wake up," because it thought he was asleep due to his eyes. There is nothing wrong. You can't design a car that has autopilot if its system doesn't work against Asian people, any type of person.
I understand that Elon is trying to make sure everyone's safe that's driving the Tesla, but it's not really fair on people that have problems with their eyelids, and like Asians, for example, they have extra flaps. Then they'll always determine that they're asleep due to their eyelids being slit. So that means that it will always go into autopilot, even though when they're still awake and running. But that means it can cause danger to the people that are Asian, because they wouldn't be able to drive where they want to go, because most of the time people don't put in the directions on the map because they already know where they want to go.
Yes. Alright, do we have any more topics, or is that
it? Jim, why are you trying to eat my controller? Jim.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. I think... Right. Should we do one more topic? And then...
What topic?
I would say we're doing pet peeves, alright? That's it. Okay.
What do you mean by pet peeves?
So, like... Never mind. Hold up. I'm trying to think. Okay. Race. Let's go on that. Let's do race. Okay, so we've got the obvious. We've got black people, Asians, and then white people. Then there's also Africans. What others are there?
Mixed race.
Mixed race, yeah. I have a mixed race teacher. She's the nicest person ever. She's my science teacher. Miss Wilkinson, if you see this, I swear to God, you're my favorite teacher in the entire school. Miss Lois, sorry.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So we all know how there is racism against black people, and if you think about it, why is there a difference between us and them besides, like, the obvious how we look? But there's absolutely no difference. Like how you say, "Oh, look, that black person." Huh?
This goes with the saying again, like I said earlier. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, but no. What it is a white racist person could go up to a black person and say, "Oh, they just stole something from the shop because of how they look." No. Okay, actually think in your goddamn head what my game cut out, I'm sorry. What they're saying, okay, maybe that person just went in there to go get some medicine for their wife. Okay, so not all black people are bad. Okay, I would say none of them are, except for a few, if they're murderers, are the thing that starts with R and rhymes with rope. I'm not going to say that word on YouTube. And obviously other things of... Huh?
Pedophilia.
Yeah, pedophilia. And obviously other things. But obviously not all different coloured people are bad just because how they look. Okay? You can't just stereotype someone on that.
Just rubbing it.
Okay, we finished? Is that it? Yeah. Is that the episode? Yeah, okay. Cool.
Anyway, alright. This is gorilla ranting for you. This was...
Yep, this is gorilla ranting.
I think I'm kind of stuck.
Oh my god, come here.
Help. I'm stuck.
Grab my hand.
I can't. I'm under the couch.
Grab my hand.
We get out from here. There we go.
Okay, yeah, this is gorilla ranting. We will be back. We will be back next time. Thank you for watching. Wait, hold up. Thank you for watching on this one. We will be back. Goodbye.